And I was kind of a weird kid in high school, and I didn't know how I was going to be accepted at Kenyon. Little did I know that Kenyon is like the island of misfit toys for weirdos and strange people. So, and I meet Xander, and he's like, well, I'm a gay punk identical twin, and I don't bathe. I'm like, all right. So we were fast friends. That was literally our first conversation. I'm not even lying. He told me everything. Anyone, like I said this before last night at the rehearsal dinner, anyone who's ever known Xander, he's an absolute volcano of positivity and love. And everybody I talked to about this speech, about how they felt about Xander, knowing him and so forth, most of the answers I got was that he was the ultimate measure of a man. He was positive, empathetic, emotional, passionate, intelligent, kind, warm, and always, always there for you. And that's exactly what I found in our relationship over the many years. I could not stay away from him. And it really was like the best friend that I had at this place. One story I'll tell you that he doesn't know I'm telling you, but it's not an embarrassing one. Chris Roberts, who's at table 8 over there, and Xander and I were the triumvirate roommates senior year. There was a Christmas where we were having such a great time together, living together, and there was a Christmas where we wanted to celebrate somehow before we went off on our Christmas vacations. So we planned, along with another friend of ours, Em, to buy gifts for each other at Big Lots with a $5 limit, to wrap all these gifts secretly for each other, place them under the tree that we had bought together, as I imagine. I believe that we got a discount because of my extraordinarily negotiating skills at that time. Not at all. But, and we had a full, and then that morning we woke up, we had all like put the gifts under the tree, and then the next morning we had all woken up. It had snowed extraordinarily heavily that morning in Ohio, and we had our own little college Christmas. And it was just, that's what living with Xander was like. It was just in any circumstances, under any conditions, we were going to find joy and find happiness and just spread it everywhere. It was never something that we could keep just in our own house or in our own hearts. He needed to just radiate outwards. So he's very much been an inspiration to me for that. And he's been an extraordinary influence on who I am today, and that's the truth. Living with this man has changed my life. This wedding is the culmination of lots of things, not just of an extraordinarily detail-oriented man trying to plan an extraordinary event, but also the culmination of two men finding their lawful place in this world and having a right to do something that they deserve. So let us be inspired by that as well. These are the days of our lives. Let us live them in love, as they will. Cheers to them. All right. I don't know who's next, but somebody is.
We have Nora.
This is Nora.
Hello. Hi. So I'm Nora. I've known Andy since we were like 14 or 15.